Yeah, we continue to be passionate about the Business Roundtable. I think when we founded this, I think we're going on 15 years or so, it was Jim Eastat, myself, Gary Michael, and Steve Proctor, and we thought that there was something kind of missing relative to a business club, a way to get business leaders together, but also with political leaders, spiritual leaders, church leaders, and the military leaders that are so very present in this market, i.e. at Joint Base Andrews, and get together and share progress, share issues, challenges together, because they're all of ours as residents of the county and the place where we all conduct our business or have our parish or church. They're all of our problems and issues. So whether it's crime, fighting crime, improving the schools, supporting the fire department, understanding what happens at Joint Base Andrews, and then just the bread and butter of sharing business challenges with each other. We think there's a great reason and purpose, and I think the fact that it's grown and become even more robust over the last 15 years, I think that gives you your answer, that there really was a demand for this, and it's been well received. The project I'm most active in now is this physical therapy company called ProFlex Physical Therapy. And we're up to our 9th location. And the vision there is to try to create 20 or 30 clinical offices in Maryland, Virginia, maybe a little Delaware, maybe we'll inch into North Carolina or West Virginia, but principally Maryland, Virginia. And to populate and bring our kind of care, our level of care, which we think is outstanding care, to the communities that pertain. So we have 5 locations, for example, in southern Maryland. And we're just opening Wednesday, 2 days from now, a new office down near Patuxent River Proving Grounds down in California, Maryland. And then at the end of this month, we'll be making another acquisition. So we're growing this 2 ways, through organically opening spaces, but also by acquisition. So for example, we'll be over across the river in Northern Virginia, in Stafford County, really down toward Fredericksburg, that county. And there's a lovely 2-office business for sale, nice young couple, the Blandons, selling it. And we do our due diligence, we get our price right, and we negotiate all that, and make our acquisition. That's set to close, that particular acquisition is set to close on the 26th of this month. So there'll be 3 more by the end of January. And so we continue to grow that. But business is fun, and that's my piece, but it's all about delivering rehabilitative services, physical, musculoskeletal rehab to these communities in the highest and best way. I think when you're when you're close to an industry, you know your competitors, you know your market, and so really I'll point to you with the suite. Same. You saw around this greater Prince George's area, there wasn't a magazine, there wasn't a social media site that captured this aspect of Prince George's County. Yeah, we had bread and butter news, but that's not what you do. You're at the merger of social, political, popular times, and so you saw that need, and so we're so close to healthcare, we know automatically, and I can tell you 2 or 3 other niches that are kind of necessary in this county, that are very available if someone wants to be an entrepreneur and take a challenge. For example, mental health. Not necessarily sexy, but so needed and demanded. Mental health support, outpatient services for mental health, and drug addiction, drug abuse. Those 2 things come together as an example. But physical therapy on the outpatient basis, spotty in Maryland and Virginia, particularly delivering it sort of cutting edge the way we like to with the latest modalities available.